Hi guys, welcome in. Welcome back. If you are returning back, my name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, my channel is very intense. I'm a very intense reader and I feel energy and I'm known to be very sharp at times. And so anyway, you'll just have to learn me as we go if you end up staying. All right, let's just see what's going on. We're looking at the right now energy flow between your two energies. So some of you all are with each other in this energy. Some of y'all may be against each other. Some things are coming out that are happening around you that the Most High is letting you know, whether you be positive or negative, with or against. That's for you to put the pieces where they go for this collective reading. I am known to rebuke nasty types of energies as well. So, anyway, I ask at the hand of the Most High God, and so if God brings something out, then He's going to bring it out, and sometimes that energy flow will just be in me, and I'll speak right out of that space. So I'm just totally yielded to the Most High and to say whatever needs to be said. So sometimes there could be a rebuking type of energy that comes out. All right, let's get started. Show me Leo and Pisces. What do you want to know? What's going on between their energy? All right, you have the World card, the Empress, the Page of Cups was what caught the deck as I was talking to you all. So there's some type of communication coming out. The Ace of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Boy, I've sure seen that Three of Pentacles tonight. And then the Six of Pentacles. I think on the other Leo reading that I did tonight, I think it was a Leo-Scorpio reading, that energy was there. There's a lot of mental stuff going on in that reading. That card was also in that combination reading as well. But anyway, something's over here. And so whatever's going on, there's an error that's been around something. This word goes to an error. A double burden error is around something that's going on. It's emotional, I guess. This is my crying card. The eyeball is here, and we see the moon is emotion, and the cup is overflowing. And if something's over, it's over. Because for some people, there's just a bad error here that's been around a situation. The word grope is here as well, the other direction of this word. If there was a bribe around some matter, then there was a bribe, and then those hands are out here. There's a phonics of geeks out here. You don't have to work for geeks, but I had 2 letters come out today of the bag, the I and the T, on one of my next 24-hour readings. And then a reading prior to that, in wording, it came out IT workers, and I literally have dealt with that on my gates today. God Almighty does not lie here, and He said somebody was going to be there to just start some crap with some stuff. That's an error. God's going to address it right here. So if you're a part of that, you're in a double error here. You also have a bunch of money around some stuff, and there's 2 rats here, sitting here enjoying themselves on people's money out here. Ain't you special? Third parties that's collaborated some things out here, attached to some stuff. Could be something going on around your mother or a child. We had the word teenager came out today as well. So anyway, let's see. Some type of skills are going to be evened out. You got a couple of thieves out here. There's rats out here, man. Show me the Three of Pentacles between Leo and Pisces. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands, so there's Leo energy, and the Ace of Cups is already out here. So somebody took some type of action out here for some type of receptivity, or we're looking at now energy, and people, if this is a bribe, that's a third party card, and this is fishy because the Page of Cups is a fishy communicator. Somebody's saying, I'm sorry, but there's an error around something. If you are saying you're sorry for an error, then you would. But given what I've read, we'll let it unfold. If some of you all are being receptive to somebody that's going to be upright, heal something, fine, and saying you're sorry for an error, then great, you are. We'll let it unfold. But this is a third party card to something, and somebody's, being receptive to something here right now. What's at the bottom of the deck? The star, something being exposed. This word goes to a venomous snake here. Show me the Empress. There's secrets around her, and somebody's digging a pit here. And there's attacking out here. What people cause it. People cause it for doing third-party things attached to some stuff. There's plotting around this individual. So if the Empress is not in the upright, then she's just some type of hoe out here. And, hey, look at me, and ain't I cute? And they got secrets, and there's something out here. If she's upright, somebody's trying to do something around that beautiful energy that the Empress is supposed to, represent for all upright purposes, and somebody's plotting some crap out here, then they're the third party. The word third party just came out in somebody else's reading as well. So it just definitely would be here. But this word goes to digging a pit. And right before I turned the camera on, my hands found a card that came out today I think it came out twice today already. It said digging through something or a person to penetrate through. Okay, well, that's like rape-like energies. There's attacking here. Seven of Wands is an attacking energy. And somebody plotted some nonsense out here around some stupid stuff, and they're groping because they blind in some stupid thing. They don't give a rip. Then there's a venomous snake out here, like I said. So if you're new, I read a lot differently. So I'm going to read the way that God tells me to read. And there is something venomous going on out here. And most I said, so if you dig a pit, you're going to fall therein. That looks like somebody literally in a pit here. Well, anyway, whatever that's about, folks. Something's over when the World card comes out. Show me the communication. Seven of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. If somebody's crying over spilt milk, then there's some type of business deal around this individual. If she's upright, then she's upright. She's going to be generous and go slow with you and all that. If she's not, she's stubborn, greedy piece of ditch, and she'll pay somebody off for whatever, and they're in their emotions, and all they can do is sit here and cry about stuff. Something's fishy out here because there's a plot and attacking is out here. There's greediness around this person. Okay, well, that's a deadly sin. Greed is one of the deadly sins. Somebody says, no, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine. Is it? Not if you're thieving it, it's not. You got psychological problems there, folks. If you think that, well, I gotta get somebody to open up, I'm gonna use somebody for some money out here. There's at least 2 rats up in here in this chest. Show me Leo and Pisces. The Sun and the Crossroad. This talks about how do I escape something? What are my alternatives? Where to go? It's a plot. There's a plot here that came out on secrets and being defensive out here with this Empress energy. Also fame and glory, and somebody may be known out here with the Empress being out here. And the Sun in this deck also represents a victory. It also represents pride, conceit, and ego. If somebody's got ego out here, then they do. I mean, somebody does. Somebody's got like the stubborn type of stupid. Why is it there? I don't know. But somebody's got something where they got their hands out for some stuff out here. Then they got some pride in some stuff. They don't want to admit what's out here. I mean, there's an error somewhere. There's an error somewhere, folks. The mice. Okay, well, anyway, there's mice out here, and it shows it right there. There's thievery in it. This is a thievery card. You're a thief. Somebody's going to educate somebody with something, and somebody should. Again, something's over out here. Show me. So it's time to speak. You know, you really need to be careful with this. Hey, stuff, because somebody's a liar out here. There's a plot around something secretly, and somebody's venomous out here. So something about reconciling something is out here. Suffering. Okay, well, whatever. The ego is out here. Again, pride, conceit, and ego goes back to the sun card and the negative of its energy. News is on its way. Well, somebody's going to speak. And again, if that's upright, you're exposing this stuff that you know about somebody doing some stuff, then fine. Something about a beloved one or one who is loved or a lover energy is out here attached to something going on. There's an eyewitness at the bottom of the deck here on something, or somebody's going to be an eyewitness to something. There's an eyeball right there to something. Show me more information. Fake person is involved in stuff. Okay, then they're, like I said, they're a liar. They're a thief. They're a cheat. They're a liar. There's plots out here. They're full of themselves. They're, I don't know, they're secretive. Sports connection to something. Well, those people have money, and so somebody's just trying to ease their way in here to use somebody. That's ridiculous. Shame on you for doing that kind of stuff, man. Shame on you. Prison. Go to prison. You should go to prison for that crap. A love situation? Nah. Somebody's a liar. If there is, and there's third party around it, then there is for some people. Look, there's the false heart at the bottom of the deck, and then thinking from the heart, the seed of passion. Somebody just think they can just pull the britches down and get the money. That's ridiculous. There's the I'm sorry. Yeah, are you? I mean, if those of you who are, then you are. But I'm looking at some energy that's out here that ain't right. That's got secret plotting and digging things out, and mice are all over the place in two different decks. And the word ego is here in the meaning, and it came out here. I mean, somebody's full of themselves. They're just nothing but the most I said today in one of those other readings that the serpent would just bite without any kind of whatever. They just do it. They just freaking do it. And the piece of freak needs to have their head, but just literally crushed so freaking hard that their eyeballs pop out of their socket, folks, because somebody is just a nutcase. It should tick you off. And again, you need to hang on to your purse. If somebody goes, I'm sorry, and they have plotted to do something out here for whatever it is. Okay? Don't open up to somebody's trying to pour on some twitches on you, folks, because they're a ditch. Look, that's a seducing card. Page Cups out here twice. Somebody just a freaking seducer, or at least a couple people are involved in doing some nonsense out here. Either because they're jealous of an empress, or the empress has lost her value in the negative, and it'll go both those ways for any given person, and why the person's there doing some crazy around another person's life. Putting people out where you have to hang on to, because all they do is freaking use people out here. They should go to prison. Don't care who they are, what their title is. It's ridiculous. The sun is out here actually 3 times right here. And it's going to be bright for somebody, because God will make sure that something will be right up in somebody's freaking face for something that they think they are. They're false. They're freaking false with this. I'm sorry. No, they're not. Something happened at work for some of you all. There's a housekeeper. There's a bunch of gold out here. If there's sports connection and somebody is in some big place and they do have a lot of money, those people normally do. That's all that somebody's in your home for, doing some stuff. You really need to check your books, folks. You really do. I had another reading that I did tonight, and that energy was real strong tonight. And if you're an upright housekeeper, then you are. But this energy right here, somebody ain't. If you got a literal chest or something in your house, you got a couple people up in here knowing where you keep some stuff, or some type of a safe or something like that. I don't know. Somebody got some plots around it, folks. I'm here to help you at the hand of Yehovah Elohim. This is this is like the forcing energy when the sun comes out, but it is a victory energy. Somebody is going to get some type of victory. If this has already happened, somebody's going to be charged to go to jail around some matter that somebody knows the information. So it's something around a co-working energy, okay, whether they be a housekeeper or not, or whatever it is, whoever the false piece of nutcase is around your energy. Something's going to be forced out here for some type of a victory in a situation. Your friend is involved in this, or somebody is a friend that's going to do something upright for you as well. I don't know what role you play, or they're a dirty scoundrel and you think they're a friend for other cases. This is increase and promotion. Again, but money, 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 money. It's all over the place here. And the person's just a ditch for it. This about being loyal to something as well. So if somebody's trying to pour on some hay and you have a connection somewhere, please keep a hold of that connection. If you've already fallen down, you made things right with God, then you have. All you can do is just repent for that kind of stuff. But if you're being tempted in the right now for this whatever, please don't do it, especially if this is a ditch and this is a hoe, okay? The Most High said that that slutty like people like that, they prey on the precious life. You don't know there's death at her door. Okay? You don't know that God's word's not going to return void. He will make the spirit of a thing bring a death in a really big way, because his word's never going to fall down. And again, if you did fall down, you got righteousness up in you, you would have made something right. Somebody's coming back to say, I'm sorry for something. But if they're known to be some type of a, I don't know, something, you might really want to listen to your intuition there. Okay? All right. Somebody could see something here. Also, the name Sam. We have Seesaw and Sam here. Okay? Anyway, the S, the E, the M, the W, the Q, the A is out here. What else is out here? The G and the L is also out here in this reading as well. All right. Good luck to you. Shalom.